You're absolutely right that John McCain has not talked about my Muslim faith.
Under the command of President Obama, the United States military is recruiting a new batch of Muslim chaplains. Only problem, we're recruiting them from a group with ties to terror. That group, called the Islamic Society of North America, appears on this list of friends of the Muslim Brotherhood. And let's not forget what the Brotherhood says it's trying to accomplish. Quote, work in America is a kind of grand jihad in eliminating and destroying the Western civilization from within. Could our federal government and our commander-in-chief be putting America's bravest in danger? Ryan Morrow is a national security analyst for the Clarion Project. He joins us live today. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so this outfit that has been hired to provide 2 chaplains has a well-documented connection to extremist militants.
That's exactly right. They are an unindicted co-conspirator in the country's largest terrorism financing trial in American history. We know from Muslim Brotherhood documents that are published at our website that the Muslim Brotherhood says this is one of their fronts, as well as the Justice Department has also said that this is a U.S. Muslim Brotherhood entity. So you have the Muslim Brotherhood linked organization helping the military to choose some of its Muslim chaplains.
Well, who needs to infiltrate the military now? Oh, have the military hire you.
Right, and it's much bigger than just this group, the Islamic Society of North America, because the individual that originally set up the Muslim chaplain program for the prisons and for the military is a man named Abdurrahman Al-Amoudi. He is now in prison on terrorism-related charges, and he says that he was a secret member of the American branch of the Muslim Brotherhood from the beginning.
And in addition to the fact that we have hired 2 chaplains from this particular organization, we're also giving the organization money in an ad to promote the fact that we're doing business with them.
Right. So over at the Clarion Project, we were going through this organization's magazines, and we saw that there were advertisements from the U.S. Air Force. So we contacted the Air Force and we said, are you using taxpayer money to advertise in a Muslim Brotherhood linked magazine? And they said yes. We gave about $5,000 for 2 advertisements because we wanted their personnel to know that we want them to help us in recruiting chaplains.
You don't have a problem with the military hiring Muslim chaplains. You just have
Right.
a problem where they hire them from.
Absolutely. This organization is very influential. They say that they're essentially the gatekeepers to the Muslim American community. But if you look at a poll that came out in 2011, the percentage of Muslim Americans that say this group most represents their interests registers in the single digits. So by all means, have Muslim chaplains. Just be careful who you're working with in order to make that happen. There's plenty of other alternatives.
So what are you suggesting they do about the 2 they've just hired from this group?
Well, you're certainly going to have to watch them very closely, because if you look at the leadership of the Islamic Society of North America, they believe in this doctrine that they call gradualism towards implementing Sharia in America. And they have leaders that have defended Hamas and made other extremist statements, and you don't want military chaplains saying that to Muslim soldiers out in the field, saying things like, oh, this is actually a war on Islam. You want them to be promoting positive messages.
Sure, absolutely. Ryan Morrow bringing this to our attention. Sir, thank you very much.